Welcome back to Suladan Plays Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Last time, I got a weird invitation, and if possible, I'd like to postpone that and, have a... Nope, I cannot. Okay, so we're doing this now! I was, actually planning on taking Bowder for a walk, but apparently we're gonna have to postpone that for a little bit. Also, random. Okay, we're gonna do this now. There's been some weirdness lately with KOTOR 2. Apparently, recently had a few of my KOTOR 2 episodes get copyright, well, not copyright strike, there's a difference. It's basically the video gets flagged or blocked from visibility, but without a strike being applied. Originally it said, where it tries to tell you what reason it is, what audio match, what video match, etc., it would say metadata hidden. Well, now it's actually telling me what it is, and it's naming off audio tracks from KOTOR 2. Now, originally it was a global block, and I'm like, okay, I'll, dispute this. This is a Let's Play. Normally these things fall under fair use. Well, now it's not doing a global block. Now it's only blocking it in Russia and Belarus, or Belarus, or I don't know how to pronounce it. I know how it's spelled. So I don't know if maybe Disney's just starting to put some of these things into the system, and it overreacted at first, and now they've pulled back, or if they're specifically just trying to block it to certain countries due to certain world events, or whatever, pending further development. I'm not changing anything yet, but if it becomes a problem, there might come a time where I have to mute the music. We'll wait and see if that becomes a problem, but just putting a little disclaimer here. I think it's episode 9, 13, and I had to upload 3 different versions of Atton's Dilemma, because I didn't have time to wait for the copyright dispute. I just kept, every time it flagged part of it, I muted the audio there, because I still had the original recordings, which makes it really easy to do. On those older episodes, the problem is, I've combined my microphone track with the gameplay audio track, which makes it a lot harder to just mute part of it, because, oops, I was talking. So if I actually have to go back and edit those, it'll involve me actually manually adding on-screen subtitles for that part. Whatever the case, shouldn't be a problem. Just weird. I don't think I'm the only one that's noticed this. Phantom Red Knight, I don't know if you were having the same problem, but you did ask me whether any of my KOTOR videos have been having copyright issues lately. So, yeah, it's kind of weird. I just say pending further development. I'm going to assume for now that it's just specific to those certain countries and certain world events. And, or maybe they had just put it into the system and it just defaulted to block and then they pulled the rules back or whatever. I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to go either. I done forgot. No. Later. Okay. Oh, that's... No. Yes. No. Was it in the Jektar? This is what happens when you go a while, time difference between episode recordings. Atton?
Hey, look, I wanted to tell you. Be careful.
Thank you.
I won't be able to contact you via the comlink if something happens. And I'm betting that Squidhead knows it.
I appreciate the warning, Atton. Thanks.
Look, take these. They're healing packs. If your suit gets breached, you'll need to inject them fast if you don't want your lungs to seize up. And trust me, once the seizures start, you'll be dead.
Oh, yeah, because I'm in the Jektar. That means any breach of my skin would be another place for the toxic atmosphere to enter, depending on the nature of the toxins and whether it's... Anyway, there's certain things that'll only really bother your lungs versus not really having as much of an adverse reaction to other tissues. But I'm going to assume it's going to affect everything. Thank you. That is comforting. And you've gone silent already. Can I have my audio, please? Ow. Can I have my audio, please?
And I know just the place.
Okay. Feel like I missed some context there, but... Okay, I'm right here. For a moment, I thought...
So, you're the big Jedi that everyone's been talking about. You don't look so tough to me. I thought you Jedi were supposed to be smart, and here you are running around Nar Shaddaa sticking your lightsaber into everyone's business. What, were you planning to save everyone on this moon? You're attracting more attention than a fleet of Sith warships.
And what's it to you?
I'm Mira. I'm the best bounty hunter in this system, and that's not me bragging, that's fact. I had you in my sights ever since you landed. I've been watching you run all over the refugee sector like a bantha, and for someone with a price on their head as high as yours, you sure don't know how to keep a low profile. Look, I know that squid-head Visquis sent you a message to meet him in the Jek-Jek-Tar. He works for KOTOR, and it's a trap. I'm betting he's gonna lure you in there, start a fight, and then he's gonna wrap you up and deliver you to KOTOR. Dead, claiming you attacked him.
And what's it to you?
Just this. I know you're meeting with Visquis. If I know about it, that means everybody else on this moon knows about it, or will soon enough. And when that happens, the bounty hunter truce is off. That means things are gonna get real ugly real quick.
Okay. I've been a target ever since I got here.
I think your friends are the ones in trouble.
Also, when you just show up and say you're the best, that's not bragging, that's a fact. That just reeks of
This
arrogance.
sure beats staying on the ship.
Atten,
A few drinks to keep me on my toes, a few games of Pazak to keep the mind alert. Should be enough to keep me out of trouble until our fearless leader straightens things out.
Didn't I give you a lightsaber? Oh, it's in your other hand. Oh, that's right. But most people aren't left-handed.
Give me a hit of Juma, and keep 'em coming. Well, looks like staying on the ship was a bad idea after all. That's what I love about Nar Shaddaa, the company.
Well, you gonna die.
So, I don't think I caught your names. You two work here, or?
You're dancers, yes. Slaves once, now no more.
Yeah? What happened to your master?
He was made deceased. We now serve no one but ourselves. And you, of course, tell us, why have you come to the Smuggler's Moon? Perhaps you were looking for something. Perhaps us.
No, I'm here protecting someone. Keeping them out of trouble by acting as a distraction for people looking to harm him. Because with assassins like you two running around Nar Shaddaa, I think you're another problem my friend doesn't need.
Oh, you're smart. Assassins? He means one who kills for money. He doesn't understand. We wish only the exile. Submit, or else we shall kill you and find other bait.
Why don't you two Shuddas try it and we'll see what happens?
If that is what you wish, then we shall end you. It's been too long since we have killed. What is this, turn-based battle? Oh my goodness, why am I Atten? Game, you have set me up for doom. Force suppression. I didn't teach him stun. I may have made a problem for myself. This is gonna end in death. It's gonna end in my death. He doesn't know how to heal himself neither. I hope this is meant to be unwinnable. Because this is... Run! Advanced med pack. Yes, run face first back into the fight to use the med pack. Smart move, Atten, smart move. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Why is his first... Like, why... There we go. That'll work. That'll not work. You're costing me so much money, Atten. And I backed myself into a corner. Will you stop trying to return to combat? One of my biggest pet peeves. Specifically in... Dude, you want to protect me? Oh. Well, this works. This works really well. Can I just chuck a lightsaber at you and you'll stand there? Excellent. Excellent. I don't know. You know what, game? You want to cheese me? I could cheese you right back with the best of them. I'd pull out a gun, but I'm afraid that it's going to make her pull out a gun, and then we die. Sniper shot! Sniper shot! Game, you're not about to sit here and try to put me into an unwinnable fight. I'm on the clock, as it were. I can't afford to spend 6 hours trying to do this. Excellent. Yes. How dare you? How dare you? You just keep injecting yourself with stuff. Exactly, Atten.
More where that came from.
Good, good. One of them's almost down. Sadly, I don't know where the other one's at, but I'm not moving from this spot until, at least until I have all my force points. She dropped loot, so that's nice. You're costing me so much money, Atten. We're gonna use regular med packs. Atten, you better hope you're worth all this money. And I'd already busted the other one's shield, so... Oh, twin blade. Chuck the lightsaber! Chuck the lightsaber! Are you not even gonna try to fight me now? You people got problems. Okay. I'm not even hiding at this point. I am on the other side of a table. There's a clear path. It works for me. I don't know what to say about this. They must not be very good bounty hunters. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of right. Boink. Okay, switch weapons. Oh, it actually goes in as a command. Neat. Throw the lightsaber. Throw the lightsaber. Ha! Now let me loot you.
Well, that's it. The bounty hunter truce is off. That means this place is gonna get real bad, real fast. I better get back to the ship. Warn the others.
You're gonna leave loot on the ground? You Atten, you disappoint me. You were doing so well.
I don't know why a Jedi would come here. There's so much noise on this moon.
Of course. It makes detecting a Jedi difficult.
But to be in a place where one drowns in the Force, why would a Jedi wish that?
A simple question, to which I ask another. Why should a Jedi want to hide?
Hey, we need to move out.
What are you talking about? What is wrong?
The truce between the bounty hunters in Nar Shaddaa is off. There's gonna be a war. A trap in the Jek-Jek-Tar is bad enough, but having 100 bounty hunters on your back is something else.
He was told to meet alone. We cannot disrupt their meeting until the alien reveals the information he has.
Look, we need to move. They're coming after us, not the exile.
If they are coming after us, then they will be after him as well. We need to go rescue him.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm guessing we're in a lot more trouble than he is.
Ah, look, refugees here on the landing pad. Are you lost? Or perhaps you lost your criminal Jedi exile leader. Perhaps that is more likely, yes. Very. I am Azanti Zug, leader of Zugs. Very powerful, very skilled hunters. It would be very smart of you to tell me where the criminal Jedi is going. And do speak quickly, my patience is low.
Anybody here catch that? All I understood was very.
I think he wanted us to give up the General to his poorly trained collection of bounty hunters.
Ah, well, that would explain it. Which one do you want?
I'll take the stupid one, who decided to threaten us rather than shoot us when he had the chance.
Okay, Bowder, you're working your way up the ladder there. I like that. Very amusing dialogue.
Yeah, this is one of my safe houses. It's not too pretty to look at, but keeps away prying eyes.
Why'd I follow you? Certainly has a distinct smell.
Yeah, well, it's one of those trade-offs. All the freighter exhaust from the docks, you know. Some aliens actually like breathing it, if you can believe it.
Doesn't seem to bother you much.
You could say I've gotten used to it. This is actually perfume compared to how the rest of the docks smell.
Okay, and get to the point. Why'd you bring me here? That sounds nicer.
You know, Visquis is arranging a trap for you in the Jekjektar. No surprise there. Thing is, he intends to cut the bounty hunters out of the loop and deliver you to Goto personally. Not smart from where I'm standing.
Mm-hmm. And what are you going to do about it?
Well, for one thing, you're going to stay here, and I'm going to meet with Visquis instead.
And how do you figure that?
Well, that smell you noticed when you came in, it's probably filtering through your lungs right now. I upped the dosage in case you had some Jedi training to resist poisons. Anybody without olfactory blockers, like I have, is going to start feeling dizzy and eventually fall unconscious. Good night, Jedi. Let me just take that environment suit, and I'll be back soon.
What environments? Did I have an environment suit? If I have to play as her, so help me, today will be the grand day of character change. When did I get an environment? Oh. So it seems the exile has chosen to come after all. Uh-oh. There's a... Fluffy. Seal the entrance to the Jekjektar. Unlock the sequencer to the private chamber. I shall meet the human there. I have brought the Jedi to you. Now where is Goto? Jedi? You shall be compensated, Hanhar. The trap is not yet sprung. Until then, I request your patience. Why do you have level ups? You're gonna be a party member, aren't you? I'm gonna ignore that for now. I ain't giving you stuff out of my equipment. And I'm gonna watch you hyperactively waddle around because, my goodness, that animation is hilarious. Still way better than the slow motion from, like, Manon. Ooh, I like that you keep your momentum. That's a nice touch. Very nice touch. Little details like that go a long way in game design. It also means that the character can have a slow starting up movement while still moving relatively well. I do not know what you would do to fix that animation though, but I say keep it because it's glorious. I don't know which door it is, so as many times as I've been here, surprisingly enough, I haven't memorized it. Not this way. Waddle this away. As long as I don't let go of the button, I don't lose my speed. Maybe this way. Hi, Gantz. Hi, other Gant. Ah, there it is. There it is. Private lounge. Ah, you have finally arrived. Please, come in and remove that cumbersome suit. The air here is quite suitable for your kind. Do not be taken aback by my hospitality, though, I assure you. No one will harm you as long as you are my guest and we keep things cordial. And Hanhar attacks. You!
Good eyes, Hanhar. No wonder you're still number 2 on Nar Shaddaa.
Restrain yourself, Hanhar. There is no need for violence. I gather from your conversation that this is not the Jedi that I invited here. It's difficult for me to tell. You humans all look alike. Perhaps you would care to explain what I owe the honor of this visit and where I might find the Jedi?
Yeah, and maybe you'd like to explain why you've decided to backstab Goto and claim the Jedi for yourself.
Ah, prime example of human arrogance. What you know is substantially less than what I know, otherwise you would not have come. One, everything that goes on in the Jekjektar is invisible to Godot. It is something I discovered by accident and have tested many times since to ensure my accuracy. Second, I am not acting on Goto's orders. Not anymore. Hanhar and I reached an agreement to deal with Goto altogether and collect a tidy sum from Vaga.
You signed on with Voga the Hutt? Visquis, you're dumber than I thought. There's no way Goto won't find out.
He might. It's possible, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. You see, Vaga is very tired of having his freighters hijacked. It is causing his word to have less weight on Nal Hutta. There's a leak in his operations here on Nal Shaddaa. Rather than find the leak and eliminate it, his anger has compelled him to eliminate the source of the irritation altogether. Unfortunately, Goto is very careful about showing himself to others. Vaga's employee Hanhar discovered this when he attended to the gathering on Goto's yacht. It's always holograms with Goto. But I have a suspicion Goto will reveal himself to a Jedi. When that happens, it's my turn to strike. Unfortunately, it's clear he will not reveal himself to a 2-credit bounty hunter with the audacity to try to strike a deal with me. So please, tell me where the Jedi is. I am not in the mood for negotiation.
I'm not telling you where the Jedi is. It's my bounty, and that means he's under my protection.
Ah, how predictable. Very well. Hanhar, sicker. Or lightning. Take her away. Looks like we will not be getting a Jedi today. What of our deal? And my payment? Hanhar, calm yourself. The Jedi was on the way to meet us when he was sidetracked. We must be patient. If he's a Jedi, perhaps he will come for her out of some misguided sense of protectorship. If not, he will come to meet me, and we may strike another arrangement. Okay. Well, this took a strike. And
I know you can hear me. The numbness you feel should be wearing off soon, but not before we've spoken. When I first heard you were on Nar Shaddaa, I didn't quite believe it. I didn't think anyone could track me here, but I see I underestimated you. I've watched you as you have traveled the refugee sector. I've seen what you have done, what I refused to do. Even exiled, you are more a Jedi than I. If anything, know that your actions have convinced me I can stand by and watch no longer while the Exchange closes its grip on this sector. I know a young woman went to meet with Visquis in your place. He will not negotiate with her. He will kill her. I intend to rescue her. I will return shortly, or not at all. If you have come to this moon for answers, or for revenge, then you will follow me. For if I fail, then you will be denied both.
looks like he has a double-bladed lightsaber. I'm assuming that based on the length of the hilt, because it would have to be able to be gripped by both hands. Secondly, I know that voice. Why do I know that voice? Oh, that's a familiar voice, and it's going to bug me. Not in a bad way. It's just like, it's going to be in the back of my mind trying to figure out where I recognize it from. Also, box. She locked me in here. She knew this was going to happen. Door. Okay. Fast. I still have a level up. Still in the dock. Back. Yeah, poor dead Biff. Still curious what was going on with that, but yeah, probably broke the quest or something. Yo, I'm working on your stuff. Give me time. Jekjektar this way. I'll be back! I did not know I had an Enviro suit. I'm very puzzled by that. Finally, the genuine specimen. I thought I might have to waste more time and resources baiting yet another trap. But the Jedi has come without an environmental suit? Brave indeed. We shall let the fumes of Jekjektar capture the Jedi for us. Dude, I've been in here so many times and it hasn't hurt me yet. Can I go now? Oh, that's why I'm hunched over.
Listen to me. Clear your thoughts.
Can't breathe!
Still your breathing. Let the trace amounts of air in your lungs hold you. The Force can sustain you. Listen to it. Let it keep you alive until you reach safety.
Learn a new force power, breath control. Protects you from poison damage for a limited period of time at force points. Barrier. I love barriers. Force fields, shields, barriers, any kind of defensive thing.
It is an old technique similar to the healing trance. Some Jedi can hold their breath for hours, even days.
The Jedi is strong. Even the air of this place not bring him down. I grow weary of these subtleties. Let the clientele know the Jedi, the real Jedi, has arrived. If necessary, remind them of the price for the exile's capture. You think they can stop the Jedi? He will carve through them like blade. Hanhar, do not take me for a fool. They cannot kill the exile, only weaken him for capture. But be silent. Let us watch the amusement on the monitors. Oh, this has got to have Hanhar's blood boiling, because he really... As a hunter, he would not like to just stand by and watch. Fight toxins that are inhaled or absorbed with breath control. Select this force power. Or I could just, ignore it like I always did when I was in here, because it did so little damage, it wasn't really worth my trouble. Poor Atten, but, he's better now. Okay, you... Come fight me. Come fight me! Wait. Fast. Fast. I forgot to be fast. There we go. There we go. Are you shooting at me? I would not recommend shooting at me. It's bad for your health. Oh, brother. I may have bit off more than I could chew. I didn't realize there was more behind. Oh, he died. What is that? Oh. Okay, so I need force barrier fast. High. Well, I really love Master Speed. And having the accuracy to actually hit things. It's beautiful. Fellas. There's too much shooting going on in here. I'm gonna get behind this wall for a moment. Y'all ain't the smartest. Loot, you say? Body armor. My force speed wore off. Master Speed! I don't know why I went after this one, but they kind of annoyed me. Okay, next it's you. Next. Okay, that one's punching me. I'm going to run away now. Lull them into a false sense of security by my hiding behind this wall. It's totally not just because I needed health. Okay, force barrier. Night speed, because my goodness, it does not last long enough. Oh, well, you die first. But okay, you can just... Why? Why you do this? There we go. Any of you got loot? I don't know why the game paused there, but... Oh, hi. Aw, I wanted you to be a friend. You know what? I'm gonna let you live. Okay, well, breath control wore off. I'll deal with it in a moment. I'm kind of occupied. And night speed wore off too. That's bad. Okay, breath control's back up. My healing cancels poison, so I can just do that. Blood barrier back up. And look for somebody to fight. And then night speed as soon as the fight begins. And he did. I love master speed. It's so fair to be able to attack 3 times per turn. I didn't ask for all of y'all. They get to attack 5 times per turn, though, because there's a group of them. Never mind, there is no longer a group of them. Oh, shield. Okay. Yo! Visquis! How dare you? How dare my night speed wear off? Use the night speed. Master speed, whatever. Excellent. Any more, y'all? Yes. Hi. Y'all hiding over here in the corner acting like I don't notice you. Oh, that's why you're hiding in the corner acting like I don't notice you. Y'all are very squishy. Well, I feel bad for y'all. I came the wrong direction, didn't I? Oh, I'm gonna have to fight the Gant. Precious little Gants. How did I get way back here? Also, I'm gonna leave that other guy alone because I said I wasn't gonna kill him. You can just stay at the door. Hi, fisherman. No, findsman. Precious Gans. Why must you swarm? I know you look like flies, but don't swarm. I found a flaw. I'm very low on health and didn't know it. Okay, next. Target. There's a minimum distance. Okay, good to know. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna stand here and use force powers for a moment. Okay, now I can fight y'all. I don't know how I got low on health without realizing. Well, he did. Well, this is going well. And his body vanished. Do y'all exist? He just kind of faded into the ether there. Well, little Gan friends, y'all are... And night speed wore off again. It lasts like all of 30 seconds. 36 seconds, I think. I want to be specific. Get rid of the one with the weapon first. Okay. Now we're gonna stop and heal. I'm gonna use breath control because it's bound to wear off eventually. And then night speed. Okay, now I've got barrier, energy resistance, night speed, breath control. And more Gans. Gonna drop. Dropping like flies. They dropping like flies. Ooh, drop stuff. Loot. Money. Spike. Loot to be had there. Any other loot? And you shot at me. You might have survived, but you shot at me. And you found a friend. Don't worry, your friend will be with you soon. And night speed wore off. On the bright side, the armor and energy resistance and all last longer than night speed, so that's the only one thing I have to worry about refreshing. Hello, gang. Y'all shot at me, too. What is with y'all and shooting at me? No shooting at us. Don't shoot me. Actually, please, shoot at the Jedi, because that works so well. And night speed wore off. I know it's master speed. I'm going to keep calling it night speed. If I call it master speed for too long, I'm going to eventually start calling it master yi, and we don't want to go down that road, so it's just night speed. And take these last two Gan down. I feel bad for y'all. They sure is a lot of y'all. Still feel bad for you. Okay, next room. Actually, I mean, it's kind of mean for suspense sake, but I think I'm going to go ahead and pause here. We'll clear the next room and then finish this off next time. So, I'm going to go ahead and pause here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with my shenaniganry. And, see you next time.